G'day guys and welcome back to the JFBS SuperCoach channel. And today what we're going to go through is a little bit different. I haven't been going through like a full team list lineup, but today we're going to go through a strategy that some people will go through this season, have gone in the past few seasons. A couple different strategies you want to go through into the season. This one, obviously you've clicked onto the video, it's guns and rooks. So what I mean by that is you're picking just rookies and gun players. So players that are going to be in your absolute lock at the end of the season type players. And then you've got rookie prices to fill out. It's just so you can afford those more expensive primos, for example, like a Nazaya Wanganeen-Malira, for example. And you could probably cut back the spending on those rookie price players, for example, like a Sam Grill in defense, who I've got in this current team at the moment. Just for an example, you could probably push him back to a guy who's at around 120k, 119k, which is that rookie price, and then upgrade another primo to an Uber primo. You know, it's kind of like if we go to the midfield, it could be upgrading an Errol Goulden to an Ed Richards or a Finn Callahan, which is very worth it. But yeah, I will be making videos about one video, I think, doing a full list of mid-price, like a mid-price madness video. So just players that are going to be from that 200 to 400k, for just under 500k range. And it's going to be really even. And you'll probably be surprised how much value there is there, but you know, you're not going to be trading. You get 40 trades. You're going to be trading all of them to, you know, then just one tier up. It's not really worth it, in my opinion, but we'll do it anyways. But today, like I said, we're going to go through guns and rookies. So this, I think, was about maybe 2,000 left over. We're going to go with Lachie Whitfield. I think, in my opinion, he'll be the most steady pace guy because I know Nazaya Wanganeen-Malira is like the best, obvious, and I think he will be the best. Last year, 84, 100, 147, 108, 162 against Melbourne, which was amazing, that game. You know, 86, 155. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games out of 23 under 100. And I think Whitfield might be less than that, I'll be honest. Or it could be about the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I'm just going with Whitfield for now because I think he's in my current team as well, but I'll have him in this team too. We'll go with Connor Rozee and Jordan Clark just because they don't have the early buys at the start. And then we can go for rookies here. We mentioned Sam, I can't spell his name, Sam Grill. He's been looking really lively in those videos that, you know, I don't know if it's Richmond that posts them or someone is recording behind the fence about how he plays, but he looks looking great. A lot of Richmond rookies are looking great after David King's comments. You got Josh Lindsay from West Coast potentially being that halfback role. You got Jai Sarong, who it sounds like he could be like he might be playing round 0, round 1 for us, which is really nice. I know I've got him here for now, but Carmichael's injured. I think he's in my current squad. When he comes back from injury, obviously it's going to take a couple of weeks for him to adjust, but who knows? Maybe he could slide back in maybe around round 3 or round 4. Maybe after their bye round, he can come straight in and be that halfback role for the Dogs. And then I've just got a 99k rookie guy. We'll go with Keaton Matofe Forbes. God, I can't pronounce names to save my life. All right, for guns here, Bont, obviously, Butters there. We can have, who else do we have? We got Brayshaw, Dawson, and I know he's not a gun, but he is a guy that can play or potentially be in that, you know, your end of season team if he stays healthy, which it seems like he can and will. On your bench, you'll have guys like Ewlands, Dersma, obviously Jagger Smith. So like the guys that we already know and we're talking about for weeks. I've got Rechko for now, but it might change. I don't know. I've just got Smiley here for now. Could probably change that to Will Brodie, and then yeah, do you want? Let's just change it to Brodie for now. Even though there's a lot of people fading away from him, and then we will go another 99k rookie, Oliver Greaves there. So for Rucks, the only guy, and I will talk about this. I'm going to be making a whole lot of videos doing team reviews. So a bit of a spoiler there. The only rookie that I'm interested in, excuse me, where is he? Lachlan McAndrew, Adelaide Ruck. Apparently, I've read somewhere there where Riley O'Brien was just going, "What the f? How do these new ruck rules work?" He was giving away a lot of free kicks. He's not adjusting to the new rules, but it seems like Lachlan McAndrew is. So we could have him technically as a rook here, and then we can just go for a gun like Gawn, and then we're going to have Kalani White there, which would give us even more money. And then for the forward line here, we got Sheasel, Track. What do you got? Flanders, who will be end of season as well, even though he's at a mid-price role. I feel like Philippou, he has the potential to, but I don't think he will. And then I've got Marshall. I know he's not a rookie, but rookie price. You've got Leonardo Lombard, who's been in the unofficial A squad for the Suns. Draper, you could probably swap it for Harvey Harrison as well. And then I've got Dev Robertson here as well. So I know this is going to be, it's a quick video. I still get 700k left over for anyone. Could do anyone. Let's put Dersma here. And we can pick a guy like McCluggage potentially. And then you've got quite a decent list there with 61k left over. Could swap someone out with you. Is there another cheap guy? Dyson Sharp is obviously the option there. Pretty much that might be it. Finlay McRae, could probably swap him for Draper, I guess. That might save us a little bit more. 17k. Let's swap out old mate here. 116. Players that I can afford. Top owned. Let's move Hewland there. I didn't want to click on his player profile. And then players I can afford here. Billy Cootie. There we go. And then we'll swap Sharp there. 2,700 left over. Now, obviously, I probably could have gone with a Ruckman to really fill it out, but this team looks nice. This is the guns and rookie squad that I would have for you guys in this upcoming season with 2,700 left over. You have a pretty decent, like your midfield is like unbelievable. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys going to be staying in your team the whole year. You can obviously swap out Bont for someone else. You could probably trade Grill down to a cheaper guy. What's another example? Maybe Marshall, Dersma. You can swap them out and then potentially can get Hayden Young to another primo. We can try that out, I guess, now. We could go Errol Goulden, I like, and then you've got 142k. Who could we swap out? Dyson Sharp, maybe? Nah, that's not going to work. Maybe we'll just keep it how it is. Too easy. All right. I'll save my squad this time. So this is the Guns and Rookie squad that I would go for. Something similar like this. And I just did this in about, 5 minutes. Picking everyone. I do have it on my phone there. But what I'm trying to say with Guns and Rookies is that, you've got 1, 2, 3 guys, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 guys that you're keeping. And you're going to be trying to, not trade your primos as much as possible for this SuperCoach season. Just like every other SuperCoach season, do not trade your primos and swap them out to different people unless they are injured. But yeah, obviously you can change McCluggage to a cheaper guy. We could probably experiment this a little bit more. Extend the video a little bit. Go Bont down to someone cheaper, like I like Ed Richards personally, 148k. Is there anyone else? Could go Brayshaw down to a Caleb Sarong. That's 192k there. Yeah, you've got a lot of options here. Go probably McAndrew to a different cheap guy. Dante Vicentini. He's looking like to be one of the number one rucks down at Port. I know he's a mid-pricer, but still, we'll just keep McAndrew there for now. Yeah, I think you get what I'm trying to say. There's lots of options you can go for with the guns and select few with the rookies, which, yeah, it's going to be very interesting this season how it's all going to play out. I actually still don't have my full team and my full list. I was thinking I'm going to do all these videos, talk about these players and go, okay, well, I've actually got a decent amount of people I want to bring into my team, or there's a couple of guys that I've talked about that I didn't like the look of. So, yeah, time will tell. But, yeah, that's going to do it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that kind of quick team build of guns and rookies. Obviously, I don't need to really talk about the guns that much. The rookies are just off your own judgment. So however you feel with that team or those rookies is all up to you. Because at the end of the day, it's your gut and it's your feeling of who you want to pick for your team. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if you want any other video ideas, quick video ideas that you'd like in the future. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.